What's up? What's up? How are we all doing this morning? So, I hope you guys have a good weekend this weekend. As for me, it's Saturday. It is my day off. So, today I want to talk to you guys about action through struggle. You know, it's very difficult for us as humans, as people, to be going through something mentally, emotionally, physically, and still want to get up and go to work, still want to get up and take the kids to school, still want to get up and do what we need to do to keep our house clean and in order. You know what I mean? Still do what we have to do and then deal with people making those phone calls that we need to make. You know, but if we allow ourselves to sit here and stop anytime we struggle, we'll never get anywhere. You know, um, me personally, uh, as you guys know from other videos, like I've been going through a lot. I haven't gone into details with it, but I've been going through a lot. But no matter what I've been going through, I have been, putting one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, and that's all I can really do. I can put one foot in front of the other, do the next thing, take the next indicated step, and allow God to take care of the rest. You know, because if through everything I was going through, if I would have stopped going to work, how am I going to have gas in my car? How am I going to have food in the house? How am I going to be able to take my daughter anywhere? How am I going to be able to pay my rent? How am I going to be able to pay the things that I need to pay? You know, if I let situations get the best of me. Now, it's happened to me in the past where, I get mentally, emotionally, or spiritually frustrated or upset or sad, and I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed. But what's happened to me is, even though I'm going through these things that I'm going through today, like I've tried to let me just lay in bed, and then, I got that beautiful voice in my head that tells me, no, Alex, get up, do your exercises, get up, wash the dishes, get up and get to moving. And once I get up and I do that one thing, that one simple task, even if it's get up and brush your teeth and wash your face, then from there, it's like, okay, I brush my teeth, I wash my face. Now what do I need to do? Okay, let me turn on some coffee. Okay, now what do I need to do? Let me read my word. Okay, now what do I need to do? And then it sets the table so everything can start going in motion. Because if we stop when we struggle, we'll never get through the struggle. So we got to keep moving and keep working through the struggle. Where I was a year ago to where I'm at today is a completely different place. It's a completely different place, and I don't even see the full extent of it, to be honest with you, of how much of a different place that I am, but I am in such a different place. You know, um, it's difficult to have to ask for help when you need it. Financial help, whatever. And I've said this in the video before, and I'll keep saying it. You know what I mean? You have to reach out and you have to ask for help. Action through struggle is the most important thing, is the most important aspect to be able to make it through our day, is our action through struggle. And what helps us maintain that action through that struggle is our faith. But in order to have that great faith, we have to be sure to feed our spirit, because if we don't feed our spirit, then guess what? Our faith begins to dwindle, and all we do is sit there and doubt. All we do is sit there in fear, and fear and doubt can truly paralyze a person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to feel paralyzed, because my faith is dwindling, and my spirit's not fed. Feed your spirit. Feed your spirit and keep moving through those struggles. I like me, to tell you the truth, like I don't dream, and I don't really care for that fancy, lavish life. Like I'm good. I'm more than happy and more content and more satisfied with the life and the little bit that I have today, because this little bit that I have today is a lot for me. For an addict like myself, because I am an addict. For an addict like myself, and the way I used to live my life to the way I live my life now, this is more than enough for me. But I know I can also lose everything I have like that, if I don't keep putting action through the struggle. And it's plain and simple, just like that. And a lot of times it gets very difficult. It does. It gets very hard. But let's weigh the options. If I sit here and I allow myself to be paralyzed, and I allow myself not to get out of bed, and I allow, this fear and this doubt to just keep me down, what is that going to get me? To if I get up And I start with the basics of brushing my teeth, washing my face, putting on some coffee, reading my word, and I can keep going down the list of the things that I do throughout the day until I get ready and I go to my meeting and I go to work. And then I stay at work for my whole 8-hour shift. Like, which one's going to serve me better? You know? Fear, I believe that fear is something that we create because of the doubt. And doubt is something that we generate because we're so comfortable in the place that we're in. You know? We're so comfortable in that place of, I don't know, I'm a little stuck right now, right? But we're so just comfortable in not moving forward. You know? So we start to generate this doubt. Well, if I go to work, well, what if this and what if that? And well, what if I get this phone call while I'm at work? Well, it's better if I don't go, because if I get this devastating phone call of whatever it may be, like, at least I don't have to leave work early. Or, you know what I mean? If I get out of bed today, like, what if my mood doesn't change and whatever? And then we start getting that fear, you know? That fear that everything's going to go wrong. But we have to take risks in life. And if we take positive risks, we're going to get positive results. And that's just it. Positive risk equals positive results. You know? And to me, I believe that that's the truth. I mean, how many times haven't we sat here and taken a dumb risk? A risk that's going to land us in jail. A risk that's going to end up getting us killed. A risk that's going to end up harming ourselves or harming our families. How many times have we done those risks? And we had no doubt about doing those risks. We had no fear when we were doing those risks. We didn't even care. But when it comes to doing that positive stuff, the things that are going to uplift us, the things that are going to keep us moving forward in a positive manner, and keep opening the door to those blessings that only God has for us, we have doubt, we have fear, because it's something that is unknown to us. I know it's unknown to me to have good things happen to me. On a regular basis, it's like, oh, whoa, okay. This is good, but what's going to happen to mess it all up? That opens the door for doubt. That question right there, well, what's going to happen? What's going to go wrong? Well, what? Because then I start looking for little things, you know, like subconsciously and then it turns into consciously. I start looking for little things that I sabotage. And these are things that I have to work on as well. These are things that I'm actively working on as well. You know, and I just want to share with you guys, just keep putting action through your struggle. Keep putting action through your struggle, and don't give up no matter what happens. Don't give up. No matter how hard it may seem to sit here and even sit up, you know, when the morning comes, and change that mindset. Like, instead of, oh man, I got to get up, I got to go to work, I got to get up, I got to deal with these kids. Oh, I got to get up, I got to do this. As soon as that thought comes to mind, just thank you, God. I get to get up. Thank you, higher power. I get to get up. Take a deep breath. Something that simple can really help. You know? And I'm grateful. I'm grateful today for everything that I have. From the biggest things to the smallest things. From the house, the car, the family, to the vape. You know what I mean? To the clothes on my back, to this hat on my head. For this phone that I'm able to sit here and express to you guys, or, you know, give you guys a little bit more motivation. If you guys need the motivation, if you guys want the motivation, you know, give you guys just a suggestion or two. You know, if you guys want the suggestion, you know, and I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers, each and every one of my viewers. I want to thank you for keeping in tune with me. You know, I hope that you guys have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your guys' selves. And remember, action through the struggle. And that's how you persevere. Action through your struggle is how you make it. And when it gets difficult to put action through your struggle, you have to figure out what's wrong. And more than likely what's wrong is that your spirit's not nourished. So make sure you nourish your spirit, so you have that strength to be able to put action through your struggle. All right? You guys have a blessed one. See you guys next week.